After we have created our flow, you need not to forget to click the publish button. Published. Okay, what we do now? Now we need to activate this flow so that it started working. We need to go to this starting step when it says new trigger. Click new trigger, pick Instagram, and now you will see 4 ways we can activate our funnel. This first way, let's use post or reel comments. Click it, then open it. Let me drag it here. And what we have here, we have this first thing. Either you want it to be activated under specific post or reel, or you need to activate it under the next post or reel that you will publish, or any post or reel. Usually I use any post or reel, so click any. And comment contains any words, but we don't need the bot to trigger with any words, because any people will comment any comment that will be under your post, it will get this flow. The person will get this flow. We don't need that. We need a specific keyword. So you say this keyword, type me this keyword or comment this keyword, and my bot will send you this flow, this guide, for example. It's not gonna be triggered under just regular comments when your friends comment something or your followers, so they won't get this post. So we need comment contains specific words. And in here, you can include some words and you can exclude the words. For example, you don't want the bot to be triggered with the word, I don't know, like friend. I don't know why, but maybe you don't want it. It's just as an example. But you want it to be triggered when someone types the keyword potato. As for the keywords, choose some keywords that are not commonly used in your conversations, and that your people, your followers, don't use them in your comments with you in conversations, because the bot, even in some sentence in the conversations, when the bot will see this word, it's gonna trigger, and you don't want that, because it's very inconvenient, and it happened to me before when I didn't know about this feature. Then if you use, for example, the word ready, the word let's go, the word I don't know, something that you usually use in your conversations, every time the bot sees this word, it triggers, and then the automation starts. And in the middle of your conversation, it's very inconvenient. That's why use the words. They can be funny, or this can be, for example, the word like the word, one word and one number. For example, 100 DMs, or because besides the case, it doesn't matter if it's a low case or high case, it doesn't matter, the bot will still understand this word. Or some word like potato, 100 DMs, or US bot maker, okay, something like that. But it should be short, not too long for your followers not to be complicated with this, but those words you don't regularly use in your conversations. Well, you got me. You will see, or you will try, you will understand which one is better for you to use. Okay, after this, after we set up, we need to activate this public auto response in feed. What it means, when the person gives you the comments this word, this specific keyword, the bot sends a response to this comment automatically. For example, thanks, and let's use this emoji. I've sent you a DM. We can add different ones. I've sent you a DM. Check your, sorry, check your DMs and also emoji. Two different, three different. You can add as many as you wish. The bot will send them randomly to people who commented on your post. It doesn't want to scroll. It's glitching a little bit. Okay, you can add new response. Um, the message is already in your DMs. Like this. Okay, and now we need to save it and enable. Okay, after we enable, let me wait a little bit, you will see this red disable enable. Select comment reply as the contact type for this message. What this means, you need to go to the first messages. Remember, I told you that these first messages, we can't use the name in here. Yes, first name. So we need to open them. And in this first message that is connected to not store reply, post reply, and real reply, you will need to use only the text. You can't use the picture in here, the image, and you can't use anything else. You need to use this text and only this button, only this. You can add a couple, all three buttons, but only this way, and use this as a comment reply. See, after you click this, you see that everything is inactive. So you can't add anything more, any other content except this content when you use this for comment reply. Otherwise, you won't be able to use this message as the comment reply. Okay, and here we do the same with this message because we have two different steps in here, this one and this one. Do with both. So click this checkbox and click publish. After you click publish, you go back to this starting step, and now see it's saved and activated. Now it's ready to use. Okay, what our next trigger is going to be? We go to Instagram and then user replies to your story. For example, the user replies with the same keyword to your story. We want either all stories or specific story. I usually choose all stories. Okay, also reply contains any word or reaction. Same, we don't want the bot to be triggered to any word or reaction because your followers will be interacting with your content and the bot will spam them. It's not very good. We need to use this specific word or reaction. We can also use the quick reaction, but let's use the word 100 DMs. Okay, and now we can also like the comments and the reactions. React with the heart in response. You check this checkbox, and now you click save and enable activated. The widget activated. Now the same flow will be sent to those who respond you in the story. Okay, we add one more trigger. Go Instagram and direct message with a keyword. So when someone types you in DMs this keyword. Here what we've got, message contains, message is, message contains whole word, message begins with, messages thumbs up, and message doesn't contain. What is the difference between these things? The message is, it's only, the bot will only react when this word is written without any emojis, without any brackets, without any other words, just this one word. Then the bot will trigger. If, for example, they write 100 DMs, but set some smile, some emoji, the bot is not going to react. Message contains, then the bot will, and the message contains the whole word, they're together. The bot will trigger to this word, even if it's with other words, if in the sentence or with emojis. The bot will still see this word and will still trigger. Message begins with, so the bot will trigger only even if there's a sentence, but this keyword is in the beginning of this sentence. Then the bot is going to be triggered. Thumbs up if it's just this thumbs up emoji. And message doesn't contain, for example, you exclude some words and you want the bot to be triggered to all other words. But let's make it message is when this is just one word, okay? And when someone types that in the conversation with you, the bot doesn't trigger. So let's do this same word, 100 DMs. I just suggest you to use one keyword for different channels, for all the channels for one funnel, so that you don't complicate yourself and don't think about different keywords for different funnels. Okay, and now we need to click create. Now it's created and saved and activated. And now we go to the new trigger. Instagram, use comments on your live. Here is the same. The message is, contains whole word or begins with. So we click the message is and say 100 DMs. When you have the live in your Instagram and you tell your viewers, your audience to type this word or comment this word right in the live during your live, and you say, comment this word and I'll send you the guide, for example, yes, or you prepare some other material for this live you want to give out. When they type this message, the bot right away sends them the DM with this flow. And they still continue watching your live, and after they finish, they can go and check that in their DMs, or they can just go right away and get this message from you. And you also click save. It's saved, and we need to click activate. Activated. Now we have activated all the four ways to get into our funnel. And in the next video, I'm going to show you 2 ways to preview your funnel and to test how it works.